Example 5 says verify that 3 minus 1 and minus 3 are the zeros of the polynomial 3x cubed minus 5x squared minus 11x minus 3, and then verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. Okay, now let us start with the first part of the question. Verify that the 3 minus 1 and minus 3 are the zeros. How are we going to verify? Now we know that the polynomial given is 3x cubed minus 5x squared minus 11x minus 3. Okay, so how do we verify that these three numbers are the zeros? We put the value of x as 3 and we check. Okay, so if we put the values of x as 3, we get, here we get 81 minus 45 minus 33 minus 3. So I can say 81 minus 81 equals to 0. So p of 3 equal to 0. So 3 is the 0 of the polynomial px. Now let us put the value of x as minus 1. So 3 into minus 1 cube minus 5 into minus 1 square minus 11 into minus 1 minus 3. So I can write this as minus 3 minus 5 plus 11 minus 3, which is equal to 0. So p of minus 1 is equal to 0. Now coming to p of minus 1 by 3. So 3 into minus 1 by 3 cube minus 5 into minus 1 by 3 square minus 11 into minus 1 by 3 minus 3. Okay, so I can write this as minus 1 by 9 minus 5 by 9 plus 11 by 3 minus 3. If we combine the negative terms, what do we get? Okay, first from here, what do we get? We get 6 by 9 minus 3 plus 11 by 3. So I can write it as 2 by 3. And these two terms, minus 2 by 3 minus 3, can be written as minus 11 by 3 plus this term 11 by 3, we have 0. So p of minus 1 by 3 is also 0. So we have verified that 3 minus 1 and minus 1 by 3 are the zeros of the given polynomial. Okay, now let the zeros be alpha is 3, beta is minus 1, and gamma is minus 1 by 3. Now we know that for a cubic polynomial ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d, the sum of the zeros is minus b by a, sum of the product of two zeros at a time is c by a, and product of zeros is minus d by a. So the sum of the zeros is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3, which is equals to 5 by 3, and the sum of the zeros is minus b by a. So if from here we check, the sum of the zeros is minus b by a. What is minus b? This is minus of minus 5 by, what is a? 3. So we have 5 by 3. So from here we can say that alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to minus b by a. Okay. Now let us find the sum of product of two zeros at a time. So alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equals to 3 into minus 1 plus minus 1 into minus 1 by 3 plus minus 1 by 3 into 3. Okay, so I can write this as minus 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1. So if we simplify it, we get minus 11 by 3. Now let us check c by a. What is c by a? C is the coefficient of x. So coefficient of x is minus 11 and a is 3. So I can say from here alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equals to c by a. Now let us check the product of the zeros. Alpha beta gamma is equals to 3 into minus 1 into minus 1 by 3, which is equals to 1. And let us check what is minus d by a. So minus of d is the constant term, minus 3. And what is a? A is the coefficient of x cube, 3. So here we say 3 by 3, which is equals to 1. So from here, what do we get? We get alpha beta gamma equals to minus d by a. So we have verified the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients of this polynomial, given polynomial px. So this is how you have to proceed such questions. So if you have any queries, leave them down in the comment section below. and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends.